Connor's Crazy Countdown. Connor's Crazy Countdown.
Hello, 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 hello. How many hellos can I say? Hey, this is another Connor's Crazy Countdown, and yeah, I don't look brilliant or anything, and I'm not way back there, but so what? I just thought I'd stay around here. Basically, hold this stick. Hold on a second. Right. Basically, I'm here to talk about something that genuinely throughout my life I've hated, but there have been times in the years where I have enjoyed them for a while. What I'm talking about is adverts or commercials. Now, every time I see certain adverts or commercials on TV, I want to smash the TV. One in particular that I cannot stand is meerkats. Now, a lot of you out there will probably love meerkats because you could get the wee toy and all that, but like, meerkats was huge when I was in school. I am now in a job, right? And I've been out of college for like 4 years. Give it up already. Move on. Compare the market to compare the meerkat to come. They don't even say that anymore. They don't even go there or whatever it is they used to do at the end. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about things I hate. I'm here to talk about things I love. And this is going to be like a two-parter. So there's going to be 13 adverts in this video and 13 or however more in another video. But anyways, let's get on with it. So number 13 is an advert that was a bit bigger in the 80s, and that's the thing as well. I have a lot of older siblings and older parents, so I know a lot of older adverts, and they were quite good way back then. I used to watch them on VHS and all that. But this advert, oh for goodness sake, sorry, this advert is see, I'm all flustered. This advert is called Scotch, Scotch video cassettes. If you don't know what a video cassette is, that is the big VHS, the big thing that I showed you in one of my previous videos. So before DVDs and before downloading movies, you had a VHS. So this was an advert for one of them, and it had a skeleton in it. No, not Skeletor, and not Boney McBoneface or what's his name, Papyrus, not Sans, none of these people. This was before them. This guy, well, maybe not Skeletor, but this guy, I don't know what his name is, but he sang this catchy song. I will play a bit of it for you, and it's just this skeleton in Italian glasses, and he was like, re-record, not play it away, re-record, not fade away.
Then re-record, not fade away, re-record, not fade away.
That's why it's 13. It's not the best of videos, but I mean, it's short, it's quick, it's snappy, it's awesome, and I liked it. So yeah, it was like yeah, you get the point. So yeah, that came out a very long time ago, and I just remember seeing it on a lot of the videos, and it was fun. I mean, a skeleton singing about video cassettes, it's kind of if you think about it, kind of relevant in a way, because they are dead now, the videos. Anyways, on to number 12. Now, number 12 is much more recent, but still old. I mean, I think it was maybe out in like 2008 or something, maybe around that time. I was in school when it came out, and I kind of don't like this video, but then at the advert, but at the same time, I do like it because it's catchy. Like all these, it's just so catchy, and it's like, yeah, I want to sing it along, want to sing it along, want to sing it along, sing it. So the advert, I don't really know what the advert's name is. It's by Elephant or something, but the idea of this video is it's 2 or 3 hedgehogs that cross a road, but you've got to look both ways. So it's like, when you're on I don't know the words exactly, but I mean, stop, look, listen and think or whatever before you cross. I'll put a clip here, obviously.
Stop, think, then go. Woo 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 woo.
Da 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 da. Yeah, I don't know the words. Not very well memorised of the words, but I mean, if I heard it right now, I'd be able to sing along. I would be like, stop, look, listen and think before you cross the road, something like that. There's, look it on your left, look it on your right. It's something like that, alright? So it's, stop, look, listen and think. I can't stop singing it now, but yeah. So who would have thought that two hedgehogs would be sponsoring crossing the road safely? Good idea, if you know what I mean, because hedgehogs, how often do you see them on the road? Oh, we went a bit dark, but anyways, I know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about, but anyways, blah, 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 blah. Let's move on to something completely opposite then, other than animals crossing a road. So number 11, I think 11, yep. And number 11 is a car advert, and there's lots of car adverts throughout the years, millions of car adverts. I bet you could name 1,000 of them. I'm sure you've all heard the Wilhelm scream or whatever that's this car advert's nice, quiet kind of thing. Ah! You've all heard these things, you've all know these things, but the car advert I'm talking about is another one that I remember seeing when I was in school. This was back when mobile phones were bricks. Well, not bricks, they were Nokias and things like that, and that was cool. But yeah, the advert I'm talking about is Citroen, and it's a robot dance. So a lot of you may know it, if you're old like me. But this was before Fortnite dances. Ooh, there was dances before that, but I don't actually remember anybody doing the dance, because basically it was a transformer. So this robot would do this. He didn't speak English, or he was just like. And then he would transform into a car, and it'd go do 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 do, whatever. Yeah, so I put it in there, but it's fun, catchy, and quick. Good adverts are fun, catchy, and quick. We don't need meerkats talking for half an hour saying, go to the cinema and buy this ticket because you want to take your family out and you need to do this. Right, and I should stop talking about meerkats there. Right, moving on then to another fun, fast advert that's really good in that. And it is, so this is number 10, am I right? Is it number 10? And this is Chewits. Now, who knows what Chewits are? I don't see them around as much as I used to, but I mean, when I was younger, there was a lot more of them, I think. But Chewits are obviously chewing sweets, so you could chew them, basically. But this advert basically told you to do that. It just went throughout the whole advert. The whole advert was just this crocodile on a surfboard going, I like to chew it, chew it. I like to chew it, chew it. I like to chew it. I know that's Move It, but this was before Madagascar, before that was big in that movie. This was the hype of that. It was, I like to chew it, chew it. I like to chew it, chew it. Chew it! And a crocodile sponsoring sweets. Awesome. Brilliant. Amazing. Great. Just like Tory Tiger. Great. But that's not... No. That's a different type of advert. That's an awesome advert forever. I'm talking gibberish at points, haven't I? So that was number 10, I think. I'm probably wrong by now. If I am, the number will be corrected anyways. So number 9 is... one of my favourite, I mean, these all are my favourite adverts, but this is stuck with me forever. I always remember this advert. I don't know why, it's just awesome. It's like the minute it starts, you're just into it. You're like, yeah, give me this advert, I want to see this advert. This advert's far too amazing to pass over. And the advert I'm talking about is another car advert, and it's Mazda. Now, not just any Mazda advert, but Mazda Zoom Zoom. I can't remember if the car was called Zoom Zoom, but what the advert is this little boy is walking alone in a desert, I think it is, and he's like, he turns to the camera and he goes, Zoom Zoom. I mean, that's very creepy, but the way he does it, it's just like, Zoom Zoom. And then the banging tune comes out. That's a weird word to use, but it is cool and all that. The tune comes out and it goes zoom 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 zoom. There's not a lot of words to it. There doesn't need to be though. You know what it is. It's a car advert. It's going zoom zoom zoom. Zoom 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 zoom. Cool. And then he's like zoom zoom. I think at the end is saying goodbye to it. Yeah. Pretty cool. Wow. Love it. Awesome. Now, That was 9 onto 8, and these 8 ones are classics. Like, these 8 are my favourites. I love these adverts so much. Just, I love them. I really love them. And number 8 is a classic that came out only quite recently, I think 4 or 3 years ago, and most Scottish people know what this advert is. If you're not Scottish and you don't know what it is, then but maybe this gives you an idea as to what the advert is. Does it give you an idea? No. Well, the advert I'm talking about is Irn-Bru Snowman advert. Now, a lot of you who have not seen the Irn-Bru advert will probably know what the snowman is. Maybe you know what that is. Well, the snowman was a classic Christmas film, and yeah, it's a bit short and there's not many words to it. In fact, I don't think there's any words to it. But then, what do? You get Irn-Bru to come here with this great advert, and they go, do 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 do. We're walking in the air. He took my Irn-Bru and let go of my hand.
Now I'm falling through the air. I wonder where I'm going to land. He nicked my Irn-Bru and let go of my hand.
You get the point. It's funny, it's fast, and it's awesome, and it sounds more or less identical to the original, except with Irn-Bru lyrics in it. It's even got good imagery of Scotland in that. Yeah, so I highly recommend this advert, and toast that, except there's no Irn-Bru in this, so, yeah. Whew. So, that was number 8. No, that was number 8. Number 7 is another drinks advert, but this is a drinks advert that I don't think many people know of anymore. The guy that sang it, maybe he got in the charts at one point or whatever. It's quite a good song, but the one I'm talking about is another Christmas advert, another Christmas song advert. How funny is that? And I love it. I love it. It's not Coca-Cola, the Santa on the back of the thing going, oh, holidays are coming, but it is another Coca-Cola advert. The one I'm talking about is always Coca-Cola. Now, the song, very short but very catchy. I can more or less sing you the whole song right now. It goes like, wherever there's a present, there's always a bow. Wherever there is Santa, there's ho ho ho. Wherever there's a choir, there's always a song. You get the point. It's catchy as anything, and the minute I heard it, what I used to do on my VHS videos way back then was rewind it over and over again just to hear that advert. No joke. I used to listen to that advert more than I watched the movie. I think the cassette that I had it on was Home Alone, amazingly enough. I think that was what it was, but
Wherever there's a choir, there's always a song. When the holidays come along, there's always Coca-Cola, yeah.
I loved it. It was such a joy to see that advert. It was mwah. Right. And I really want to listen to that advert right now. But another one that's got a really good song attached to it, that's actually a real song in real life that is whatever else. And they actually put this song to another advert recently, which I'm very not happy about, because this song only has one advert for me, and the advert I'm talking about is Honda. And the advert is Impossible Dream. So if you don't know what Impossible Dream is, it's a song by Andy Williams. It's a very nice song, but this was the first place I heard this song, I think. And it's just this guy going through his life, I think it is, or he's getting a new car, Honda, and he's like, to dream the impossible dream, to run where the waves do not go,
To reach the unreachable star.
What good is dreaming it if you don't actually do it?
this is my quest, this is my time to travel, I hope it... Whatever else. It's great. Really, really makes me want to buy a Honda. I mean, I wouldn't buy a Honda, but that advert... And it's very hard to come across nowadays. It took me a while to find it on YouTube and that, but yeah, it's a good advert. And number 5, yeah. Number 5 is another advert that's, well, it's not really big in our country, but it was an advert in France, I think it was. I mean, it's big for other reasons, just because it's a catchy song, not really because it's an advert for trains and that, but the advert I'm talking about is Dumb Ways to Die. Now, first seeing this, I had no idea it was about trains, because there's no evidence of that in the first few bits. I mean, like, it's just like, dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. And I mean, it's just like, get hit in the head by a rock and trip over your lead on a walk, or something like that. I'm pretty sure neither of those lyrics are in the song, but they should be. What I mean is, like, I do not understand that it's a train advert until like the last 3 Dumb Ways to Die. I mean, it's pretty strange that that would be the way of it, but it's very catchy, and I'm pretty sure it's made a lot of money because it's catchy. It's even got games. How awesome is that? There are Dumb Ways to Die games. The characters are good, the song is good, the video is good, everything about it's just fun, fun, fun. And I know it's a serious matter in a sense, but they did a very fun way of doing it.
So many dumb ways to die.
Be safe around trains.
So good Kados, whatever you want to call it. Alright, on to the last 4 then, the really important ones. I mean, I've still got another whole list of adverts, but we're keeping that for another video. So number 4 is by far, in my opinion, one of the catchiest songs in an advert I have ever heard. Are you serious? Right, I'm just going to take a minute to say that I got cut off so far. I mean, like, who knows how much of my video got cut out, because this always happens. My camera just shuts down at some point and then you don't get to see the rest of me. But anyways, I was on to number 4, and the one I'm talking about is a really catchy song. Really catchy song. I sing it all the time, even without the advert, and the advert's for Spam, amazingly. Now, I'm not a big fan of Spam, but hearing a song, I mean, I'll give you the clip to hear, and it's just Spam up for the taste of it, Spam up for a taste of it.
I'm up for a specialty, for an anniversary.
Spam up for an anniversary, for a day. You get the point. Really catchy, and I adore it. I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the advert as the way it looks and that, but the song is, I mean, it's like P&O. I mean, P&O is not a lot to it, but it's like P&O, and you just get into it. But anyways, on to the next one, number 3. Now, number 3 is quite a weird one for me to be liking, but it's not really what the video is about that I'm liking, it's the song. The song that goes with it is, oh, I mean, it's so harmonised and outrageously wonderful. Now, the advert, I think, came out maybe 6 or 5 or 4 years ago or something. It's quite recent in a sense. But it was like a music video, basically. The video was set up as a music video, and it was these 4 guys who are the Young Valley boys, and the advert is, of course, Young Valley. And the advert is called, like, The Churned Forever, and it's just 4 guys, just like Take That or anything like that, or more like I don't know any 4-piece boy bands. Most boy bands are 5. I mean, Take That are a 4 without Robbie, so I'm saying them. Right, but it's so like so they started, it's like Young Valley naturally, and then they have that voice change bit that's like, just hurry up, just off the 836. And the guy singing to a cow at one point. I mean, how weird but awesome is that? I mean, no, there was a time where, what was the band? Was it McFly or something? They were sponsoring milk, and they had just them with the milk mustaches and milk beards. I mean, that didn't appeal to me, but this advert's fun and great sounding and awesome. Right, last 2. So the last 2 you'd think would be the best adverts in the world, and boy, To me, they are. These two are sensational. One actually came out incredibly recently. Like, I am talking 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm not sure when, but it's an advert for, is it Free? So the phone company Free. And when I heard it and saw it, I was into it. I mean, it's the first advert I'd got into for years, because I hated adverts for a very long time, but this advert brought me back to liking some adverts. And what it is this purple puppet, probably already got it, this purple puppet who's like, do-do-do, do-do-do, and he's just walking around all sad and in the rain. And the song that's playing, by the way, is It's Alright by East 17. And I didn't even know that was that song until I heard this advert, and then I got into the song, of course. But it was like do do do, and then that bit when he's like, it's alright.
Alright, everything's gonna be alright. Alright, it's really alright.
And whatever else, it's alright. Just great advert for that. So awesome. You'd think there would be nothing that would top this awesome fun trail of coolness. But, number one, no advert will ever take this place except for one. There is one advert that's quite old, but it was so good that they decided to remake it, and they brought it out about 4 or 3 years ago again. But the remake is not as good as the original. I suggest you see the original if you know the one I'm talking about. Like, whoa. And I think a lot of people might actually say this is one of their favourite adverts, because it's just beyond catchy, fun, interesting, wonderful, colourful, beautiful, awesome, sensational, a great masterpiece. And it's for a chocolate bar. Now, chocolate bars have had quite a reputation of having some great adverts. I mean, Cadbury's had the gorilla banging the drum, and I mean, Flake had the Flake Girls, and there's a lot of other ones, like Topic had quite a thing. It was like Topic and whatever else. But this is Milky Way, and just saying that, you may know what the advert is I'm talking about. Milky Way, the red car and the blue car. Oh, I know every single word in this song. It's awesome. It was on a VHS. I saw this for the first time ever, of course, and just seeing it, that intro, do 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 do. The red car and the blue car had a race, but all Red wants to do is stuff his face. He eats everything he sees, from trucks to big trees, but smarter Boo, he took the Milky Way. He's looking for a chocolate treat that's fluffy and light. He knows it won't spoil his appetite.
Oh no, the bridge has gone. Old Red can't carry on.
But smart old Blue, he took the Milky Way.
Now compare that, perfect word for what I'm about to say, compare a great fun advert like that, 80s fun advert, to your modern day wonderful adverts, which are meerkats. Meerkats, 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 meerkats. Hello, Sergey, we going to the factory. Hello, Sergey, we going to the cinema. 2-for-1 tickets to see this. Oh, Sergey, oh, Alexander, I'm too old to see a film. Where's the fun in that? And if that wasn't bad enough, then you've got go compare, go compare, go compare, go compare, go compare. Where's the fun? Where is the fun? Where is the smarter Boo, he took the Milky Way? And then just, so anyways, I want you, YouTube, look at these adverts. Look at what adverts used to be. Forget your meerkats, forget your go compare, not go compare, go compare. Forget your go compare, forget your meerkats, forget your anything else that came out in the past year adverts like L'Oreal or whatever. Go and see Scotch video cassettes. Go and see Stop, Look, Listen and Think. Go and see the Citroen robot dance, Chewits, Mazda, Irn-Bru, Coca-Cola, Honda, Dumb Ways to Die, Spam Up Your Life. of Young Valley, Free, and of course Milky Way. Now, anyways, I have kind of rushed this weird video, and it's felt kind of strange doing this. I mean, I would usually be over there, I'd be feeling a lot more comfortable, but I just wanted to get this out here and tell you how much I used to love adverts, because every day I turn on a TV and I see adverts today, it just makes me want to go woof and get out of there. I do not like them at all. I mean, yes, there are a couple that have come out, like Free, for instance, good video. That's when people really try and think about adverts instead of just thinking what sounds like market, meerkat. Oh, market, meerkat, I get it. Oh, or go compare. How can we make that sound interesting? Go compare. So anyways, until next time, on whatever video I play, make, whatever,